What's going on, dickweeds? Fucking right! Bloop. Um. Hey. Today's Sunday. It's not too cold out. Donna was ootin' a boot today. Did you find it cold at all, Donna?
No, a little damp.
A little damp. We're eating some jumbo hot dogs for supper. Donna had a craving. Hey. She's had hot dog on the mind all day. Hot dog on the brain there, Donna?
No.
We're smoking bluefin tuna from Kootenai Botanicals. It's really good. We're also smoking super lemon haze from Kootenai Botanicals. You can go back and check out the review we did this morning of this if you want, of the oil. Wax. Donna had a story about wax.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why she wanted to tell it, but she wants to tell it.
Okay. Okay, so back in like the 80s.
Early 80s or late 80s?
No, probably like the. Well, you would have been. Probably like the middle 80s.
Middle 80s.
Like the maybe like 80. I was born in 78, so how old would I have been in 80? I would have been 5 in 85.
You were born in 78?
I'd be 8.
You were born in 78?
7.
77?
78
78.
to 85. 7.
Maybe more like 6.
6, you think?
What year? 80?
I was born in 85. No, I wasn't born in 85. Okay, from 1980 to 85 is 5.
Yeah.
And then I was born in 1978.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have been a year old till like 79.
So 79, and then, so 7?
So maybe you're 7.
Okay, I would just say like from 85-ish to, we'll say, 88-ish. Okay? Well, 88, right? I would have been 10. So, like around that time. Anyways, we didn't have hardwood floor. My parents didn't have that in their house at the time. They had other flooring. And
so this is before the hardwood floor came?
yeah, it was whatever they fucking had on the floor before. I know it wasn't hardwood floor though. Okay, and people like our age are gonna know or older. There's this fucking wax that they sell at the grocery store. Okay, like and you put it on your, not your hardwood floor, but like whatever this other floor was, cushion floor or whatever the fucking floor it was. Okay, and my mom like did it religiously like every fucking week, and it took like always like 15 to 20 minutes to fucking dry. Weren't allowed to fucking go in the kitchen, dining room if you're in your bedroom, because she would go right down the fucking hallway with it. Like, it was fucking ridiculous. So if you were in your bedroom, you had to stay in your bedroom until, you know, she'd go over to like between where the flooring and the living room or the carpet, and she'd like see if her fingers stuck, because the fucking wax was sticky while it was drying. Okay, so this one day she did it. Did you want to get in your bomb joke?
Yeah, you keep telling your story though.
Okay, so this one day she did it, and I was in my room, and my brother was in his room. So his room and my parents' room are on this side, and my room and the bathroom are on this side. Okay? And like anyways, I wanted to go into his room to have somebody to play with, because see, like, I was bored in my room. Okay, so we had the bright idea, like, I'll just run in my room to take a leap across the hallway. Okay,
Yeah.
except I didn't make it. I did on the sticky floor, on the sticky wax. My mom got so fucking mad, okay, that she grabbed a hold of the fucking door, not my brother's bedroom door. It was the bathroom door, and she started like slamming it, like, oh, like she was like, it was like she was fucking possessed. She was like, what the hell are you doing? Like she was like, and she was looking at me though, like, I'm telling you, it was like she cracked the inside of the fucking thing, and then she was more mad, right, that she cracked it. So she was like, look what you made me do, Donna, and she keeps fucking. Anyways, I don't know what if my dad ever found out why that crack was in the door frame, if she ever told him, or I have no idea. But I know that when my sock, because the floor was pretty fucking sticky, I remember my but she went fucking nuts. She went fucking mad over.
She looked down the hall and see and go, fuck! Hey?
No,
What'd she yell?
She didn't. My mom didn't swear. She took God's name in vain lots, so I guess she swore.
What'd she say when you seen you?
Donna, my middle name. It was usually Donna, my middle name, and then after that there was all kinds of curse words like, you know, Jesus H. Christ, are you stupid? What were you thinking? You're grounded for a month. Just things like that.
Donna's mom's strict. Maybe a little too strict.
I don't understand why she got so mad. Like, fuck. It was, you could have just re-waxed that fucking spot. It wasn't like, you know, it was like cushion fucking flooring. It wasn't even like expensive stuff. I don't know why you were waxing it.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. That wax doesn't exist anymore. Maybe in the States.
Thank fucking on it. Let us know if you guys know anything about the wax Donna's talking about. Maybe you know more about it.
It was in the 80s. It always took 15 to 20 minutes to dry. It was usually like a lemon smell. It was like a famous company that made it. I just can't think of the company, but it was like, well, maybe not a famous, but like a well-known company.
It was a famous company. The only other thing I have on my notes today is Donna took Charlie for a walk. She came into the house here when she got back. And all I really remember was her screaming about an old lady.
Okay, well, she's not that fucking old.
Well, you said she was old when you came in the
Like
door.
old lady as in like her hairs are gray on her head, but she's not like, I don't know, what would you give her? And they're like maybe 65.
I don't know. I've never seen her up close, so I have no idea.
From a distance, what does she look like?
Never really paid attention.
Okay, well, there's this lady that has moved into the area.
Within the last 2 weeks.
And she's a fucking cunt, okay? Like, she just looks like trouble. You can't do any... I've caught her...
And you gotta remember, though, Donna doesn't like anybody.
No. No, that's not true.
That's fucking true.
No, she stops dead. If you're in your yard, if you drive, you pull in, or you're going to your car, she stops what she's fucking doing. She puts one hand on her fucking hip, and she just stands there and stares at you. Anyways, she has this dog, okay, and I took Charlie for a walk, and I got to the end of this road, and then I always make a left-hand turn to go down Jubilee to... We just walked in a little area. Anyways, so I turn onto the road and I see her and she sees me. So, and I see her like standing, how do you say that? Like blocking her dog, like sort like she already knows that the dog's fucking aggressive like that, you know? Like that. So I look and I'm like, okay, thinking like, well, I'll just wait till the cars pass, because 2 cars passed by, and I went onto the fucking road. Are you listening? Here's me and Charlie, and I have Charlie close to me, right? The fucking cunt, as we get closer, right, she lets the fucking leash, because she had her dog close, and then she still held the leash, but she let the, you know, so there was like the dog and the leash, like the extent of the fucking leash. She lets her vicious fucking dog, there's this dog fucking coming at me and Charlie, mostly Charlie, right? Charlie doesn't know what to fucking do. I said Jesus Christ to her, like and she's smiling, the evil fucking bitch. She's smiling as it's happening. What the fuck is wrong with you? And then she comes, just before we started this, back down the fucking road, and, you know, her dog has to fucking piss at the end of our driveway, you know, and she's standing there looking into our house. We're gonna have fucking problems.
Might be some problems this summer.
Well, for fuck's sakes, well, first of all, why would you do that knowing that your dog is gonna try to bite my dog? Charlie don't know how to fucking bite.
Charlie doesn't know how to bite. He's lucky he knows how to chew his own fucking food.
He just, like, I would have to, you know what, in that kind of situation, if a dog was like gonna really try to bite Charlie, I would probably...
I've had enough of that fucking hot dog, Donna. It's starting to taste real dirty and rotten.
What would you taste? What would you taste? What would you... Okay, first of all, what would you do? If there was a dog coming at Charlie, and you were walking with Charlie, what would you do to protect Charlie?
Well, I guess if the dog was biting Charlie, there'd be some boots and stuff, I guess. I'd have no choice but to kick the other dog. I'm not going to use my hands to pick the fucker up if it's biting, eh? That'd be fucked.
Before...
Yeah, I guess that's all you could do if a dog comes to attack your dog is just start kicking.
Well, before I thought like I would just go over Charlie, right? But Charlie's kind of big, and that wouldn't happen. He'd be probably wondering what I'm fucking doing. So I would have no choice. As much as I love dogs, if a dog was biting my dog, I'd have to kick the dog. Not like, causing serious injury, but enough for
that dog to fuck off.
Yeah. Fuck, what the fuck's wrong with people?
There's something wrong with people.
Other than that?
I was thinking about getting another dog, but I don't know. I just don't know. I kind of miss my Rottweiler, but I don't want to get another Rottweiler because they're a lot of fucking work. I like to get my hands on something small and nippy, eh? Something little that nips. Seriously, like I like to get my hands on a male Jack Russell. That'd be a cool dog to have. The reason I say male is because Charlie, he tried to bang a little female dog, and I think he's too big for that, and that little dog would be hurting. So it'd have to be a male.
Yeah.
But if any of you guys ever, and you live, well, fuck! Hey, if you live in this area and you ever see of a, or hear of a male Jack Russell that somebody might be getting rid of, I'm looking for a pup though, not a full grown one. A pup, so I can train it my way, eh? But if I could find one for a decent price, I haven't had pup in a while. Anyway, if I could find one for a decent price, I would grab one. You guys might be wondering, why do you guys have Charlie around if he doesn't bite or nothing? He's loud as fuck though. That's what we keep him around for. If somebody knocks on the door or goes walking by and they get too close to the house at 1 o'clock in the morning, Charlie's so fucking loud. I don't know how to explain it. How do you explain it?
I don't know. Charlie has like a...
He's louder than most dogs around. And he's not, like, he's only so big, but he's loud as fuck.
He's
He's got a deep voice.
Yeah, when I say he's like a one of those dogs that belong on a farm, when they're like herding the fucking sheep and stuff.
Yeah, he could be, maybe.
He's very loud though, Charlie. He's a
good alarm.
Yeah.
Keeps the thieves away and stuff. Eh? Anyway, this is the third video of the day. We did a review video of this stuff this morning. And we also tried to make some homemade Dairy Queen blizzards. They didn't look the same as a regular blizzard, but they tasted pretty close. Go back and check out the video if you haven't already.
Oh, you know what? I was just...
You keep talking, I'm going to go and fill up my bowl, Donna.
Just let me look quick before I say anything, but tomorrow up here,
yeah,
all the kids go back to school.
Do
Except, I guess it's the elementary, because the high school kids, or maybe, I thought they don't have to go back until the end of the month because of exams or something like that. But they have to go back to school. What the heck was I?
So anyway, sorry about the boring video today. Nothing much has happened around here.
It's very quiet. Oh yeah, I had to go to where did I go? To Shoppers last night.
Yeah.
Because the Circle K don't sell Lifesavers anymore, and they don't sell like little hard candies like that anyway. So I went to the Shoppers. And
yeah, I needed some Lifesavers. I get the shakes if I don't have sugar sometimes, and Lifesavers help.
Well, I went there, right, and it was not like, I think a lot of people are just staying home.
Yeah.
Because there was not a lot of people out. The fucking security guard at the Shoppers last night, as soon as I fucking walked in there, right,
Mm-hmm.
he fucking followed me every fucking aisle I went down. And he didn't fucking stop.
East Indian?
Yeah.
Of course.
I was like thinking, okay, like I'm in here I was looking for fucking, like I knew where to go get the Lifesavers. Okay?
Yeah.
But I also went to go and see if Aveeno hand cream was on sale. Anyways, that fucking guy followed me like fuck. Every time I turned around, there he fucking was. And when I did get away from him, right? His fucking boots are his shoes. Hang on. His boots are his fucking shoes, whatever he was wearing, right, were too big because...
Probably sandals.
Because I could hear the fucking, you know when your shoes are too big and you have this noise that they make on the floor?
Yeah.
That's what I fucking heard. Like, I knew he was coming before I fucking seen him. Like, and he, right until I fucking went to the cash, yeah, like I was gonna steal fucking life.
You ever notice that, though? They almost every East Indian out there, at least here in Timmins, wears sandals.
Yeah, and I went to Walmart.
Even the truck drivers, the transport drivers, the East Indian get out of there with fucking sandals on.
I went to the Walmart this morning. Okay. As I'm going in, I'm wondering why there's this huddle of East Indians around this.
Oh, before you keep going.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Don't you guys find it fucked? A dude from another country comes to your country and follows you around the fucking store, makes you feel uncomfortable in your own fucking neighborhood.
He wasn't following the other East Indian. This is what pissed me off. He wasn't following the girls. There was some East Indian girls in the front looking at perfume and stuff.
Yeah.
They were there the whole time. They weren't fucking moving. He wasn't watching them. He picked me.
Yeah, because he's not from Canada, so he picks the Canadians to follow around. That's what I find fucked. That's the problem I have with the East Indian floorwalkers. You come to my town, well, this isn't my town, but you know what I mean? You come here, you follow me around in a fucking store I've shopped in for years,
yeah.
And you're not even fucking from here. And you... Never mind, let's talk about it another time. What do you want to talk about?
Anyways.
We'll get into the floorwalker stuff eventually.
Anyways, I get closer to the cab, right? Because the cab was parked in the front here by the doors.
What I mean by that is I'm going to start going around with Donna again soon because I quit drinking and I got nothing but time now. And you guys know how I am with the floorwalkers, hey? Just saying. Okay, what?
I get closer to where I'm going into the entrance of Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, the fucking cab, right, that the East Indian cab driver was driving, right? He's putting fucking air into the back tire, okay? With this little, it wasn't even like a bigger thing, you know, and those things take a little bit of time, like the bigger thing. He had this little handheld fucking thing. He was pushing it in to fucking try to fill up the tire, and the other two were fucking pushing their thumbs on the fucking good thing you're out of that fucking cab. That was at fucking 20 after 7 this morning. I was there by around.
I guess so. I wasn't with you.
Well, fuck.
Anyway, if you guys are wondering what I'm looking at, it's like I said to you guys a few days back. If the people on welfare, they have people come in cars and they pull in the driveway, go in the house and hang out, and then they all come out, pile into the cars and leave. And how the fuck's that flattening the curve? You know what I mean?
Fucked if I know. It's I don't know. It's like well, but you could tell by like the majority of people don't want this anymore. Like they want to go back just to what it was before, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got these other people that just don't give a shit. And
it's like I said, people that don't have to work or like they don't have a job or no source of income other than welfare. They don't give a fuck. They hang out with their friends still. They're acting like nothing's even going on the planet. You don't even see them wearing COVID masks ever.
No, that's
they just go inside and start hugging their fucking friends and I don't know. Seems a little fucked to me.
I don't really understand it, but
we don't understand it.
But whatever.
But whatever. What are you looking for, Donna?
I don't know, the stupid fucking thing. It goes off and I want a fucking punch ring in the side that's...
Donna's checking her security camera
because I went off.
It always goes off.
Not always. I only put the sensors high at night. Actually, no, they're all day. The sensors are always on. Just in case there's thieves watching.
I was up at 3 something this morning, I went and took a piss, I turned around, Charlie was sitting there staring at me like one of those fucking, like Jason Voorhees or something, or Michael Myers, you know what I mean? He was just standing there all creepily he was standing and sitting sort of behind me,
In the hallway watching you?
Yeah, well, I was taking a piss. I don't know how he got there. I turned around and said, "What?" And he kept looking at me. I said, "You gotta go outside?"
Yeah.
And I went out of the bathroom and I started going down the stairs to let him out. And he trotted back into the bedroom to his fucking bed. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. So I got up at 3 something and
Stayed up?
Yeah.
Oh.
I came down here. It was closer to 4, I think, though. And I came down here, and there was a note on the table right here saying the batteries for the security cameras had to get charged. So at 4 o'clock this morning, I was outside taking batteries out of the cameras, and yeah, I noticed a lot of the people that are on the welfare system, like I was saying, they have their company stay overnight. They have cars piled up in the driveways. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. And then you see at 6:30 a.m. all the cars start up, and they're all warming up before 7 a.m. And they're all, as 7 o'clock rolls around, and they're all cars are going everywhere trying to leave out of the neighborhood here.
Yeah.
That's what I seen this morning. I went outside to grab the camera in the front there, or not the camera, the battery, and I look around like, that's a lot of fucking cars in that drive. Like 3 or 4 of them over here. There's 3 or 4 of them over here. Like, fuck! Hey? Did the COVID end? Did I miss something? Anyway. That's all that's really happened around here today. That I know of. You got anything else, Donna?
No. I need to shower and do some dishes up. And
Yeah, I gotta go scrub the old meat cigarette. I got some YouTube videos to get caught up on. Hey, gonna watch some YouTube videos tonight. Lay around on the couch scratching my nuts. Actually, Don will scratch them for me.
No.
So, you got anything else you want to talk about?
Nope, I don't.
Want the rest of that hot dog?
Fuck no, that's fucking gross. What?
What? You wouldn't share a hot dog with me?
We would break it.
We'd break it.
Or we would both start at the... No, we would just break it. You just snap it in two.
Huh. She doesn't want to share a hot dog with me.
I was gonna say we can hold it like this, right? And we both eat.
That seems a little fucked.
But then I start to think about it, and then what happens when you get to like the last bite?
That's Charlie's. Okay. I'm gonna get in my road toque. I see we got some new subscribers. Cigrit holder to yous. Old subscribers. People watching that aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button to stick around. We upload something every day, sometimes a few things.
We never leave you hanging like a cock.
So, boop! Hit the button, stick around, watch some videos, get to know us, and yeah. Hey? Final words, Donna.
Stay happy and stay safe. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. Because it's Sunday and Monday's tomorrow. Shitty old Monday. So, yeah, enjoy what's left of your Sunday. Maybe you have the whole day, or maybe you're just going to bed, but either way. Either way, everybody's going to be stuck seeing Monday. And that's it.
That's it. That's all we got. That's all the Cigrit wrote. Except they didn't write nothing. Hey?
Dude,
All came from up here.
You think joggers wear like cleats?
I don't fucking know.
So they don't slip on the ice?
I don't know. If you're a jogger and you jog in wintertime,
Do you wear cleats?
do you wear cleats? Donna wants to know. Some snow cleats. Is that what you call them? Or ice snow cleats.
I don't know, something that doesn't weigh you down and makes you jog like it's summertime. And I never see them fall or anything. Or like slip, so I would just think some metal things that stick in the ice.
Is that all you got?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all we got. We're gonna fuck off out of here and smoke some more weeds. Look for something else to munch on. Smoke some more weeds.
Bang.
Smoke some more weeds. Watch some YouTube videos and
Keep on smoking weeds.
So until next time, like
Subscribe.
and fuck off! Hey!
You didn't get me. You're lucky you didn't get me.
What? What happened?
You'd be down there collecting yourself. Stop it! Now you look. Don't do that! You look like you want to do bad things to me. Stop! Fuck.